first game will be Xbox 360 games. This game first is Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation. It's a really good flight simulator game for military flight simulators. I really like it. So let's put that there, and I'll get my next one. This is Army of Two, the 40th Day. It's the first Arma 2. Yeah, it's the first Army of Two, sorry, not Arma. Yeah, I love how you can do carnage, and it's really fun. Next one is Air Conflicts, Pacific Carriers. I like historical types of games, and this is one of them. I like how you can land on carriers, and it's all that. It's pretty cool. So I'll put that there. Next one is Battlefield 4. I got the Hardened Edition. I was there for the pre-night launch, so I also got some dog tags. Don't need to explain it pretty much. You probably already know what it is. So, same as the Call of Duties. Speaking of Call of Duty, next one is Modern Warfare 3. Yep, don't need to explain it. You already know what it is. Call of Duty World at War. Call of Duty Ghost. Carrier Commander Gear Mission. I actually hesitated buying this game, but since it was only $30, I really liked it. I like the carrier, how you can control it and do all that kind of stuff, so it's pretty cool. Next one is Far Cry 3. It's a survival game, pretty weird, and I like it, how you have to hunt, and it's really cool. Next one is Formula 1 2011. Haven't played much of it. I haven't even got past the first one, which is Melbourne, because I can't stand there doing 10-hour long races. So if you want me to though, I will, but I'll probably be skipping a lot of it, like when I crash or stuff like that. So that'll be cool. GTA 5. Again, you probably already know it, you've probably already got it. For most of my games I will be doing multiplayer, unless it's not really a type of multiplayer game, then I'll be doing the campaign. But, yep. Excuse me. Halo 4. If you don't know what Halo is, you should probably already know what it is, but if you don't, it's a in the future game. We've discovered the Covenant, which is an alien type thing, and we're fighting them, and this is when they find a Forerunner planet, and you're fighting Forerunners. I like it, it's alright. Halo Reach. This is when they're on the planet Reach. Halo 3. I like it. Li-2 Stomovik. Stomovik's Russian. Birds of Prey. I like it because it's yet again another realistic war type game, and it also is a mainly Russian campaign, but there is a bit of British and American, so I like it a lot. Next one is Kane and Lynch Dog Day 2. It's alright. I love the campaign. I love that kind of cinematic campaign, how it's got like the video camera and all that. So I can also play this online. I will be doing stuff with David Wilbraham, who is one of my friends. Yeah, so we'll probably be playing online a lot. We'll be doing Arma and DayZ, so that'll be cool. Mass Effect 2. For those who don't know what Mass Effect is, it's another game where we're in 2153, and there's all these other races, and there's this thing called Reapers, and we have to fight them. That's all I'll go into, because I'm trying to make this short, because as the camera pans down here, I have a lot of games. Mass Effect 3. Medal of Honor, Tier 1 Edition. This is their, Medal of Honor's first well-known Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor Warfighter, it's the prequel, or sequel to that. And I like this one because if I show you the back cover, you can play as Australian SAS on multiplayer. Need for Speed Most Wanted, number 2. It doesn't actually say number 2 on it, but as I'll show you in my PC games, it actually is number 2. So I don't know why they didn't put number 2 on there, but it's a bit weird. Prototype 2. I like it. Really fun how you can be all these weird creatures, but it's really cool. I like it. And the final one for Xbox 360 is Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. I got the Black Edition, so I've got a whole bunch of fun stuff. For you people that don't know what it is, it's about this terrorist organization that attacks America across the world, and they call themselves the Blacklist. So, and you have to try and stop them using the 4th echelon, which is your plane. It's like a it's like a C-130 type plane, cargo transport, but it's fitted out. It's really cool. So that will do for the Xbox 360 games. So I'll just put them down here. Alright, next we'll do PC. So first of all we got Arma 2, Combined Operations. I've got every single Arma 2 combination. I've got DayZ, the standalone, and I've also got DayZ, the one online. So that's that one. Battlefield 2. I've got all the Battlefield 2s as well. Really cool. It's a bit weird, I know, but it's a game that came out a long time ago. And when I mean a long time, like last decade. Both Brothers in Arms, Earned in Blood and Roads to Hill 30. They're kind of both similar. You just play as a different character from the same unit. Battle Stations Pacific. I've also got Battle Stations Midway, which is the first one to this, and I like it because it pretty much does every single major campaign in the Pacific War during World War II. Probably one of the only games out there that allows you to do ships and air. Battlefield, the first Battlefield collection. Believe it or not, Battlefield started by doing multiplayer online games. They did not start by doing single player games. So, yep. That's their first one. Call of Duty 4. As you can see, the case is a bit broken, but I'll just hold it like that. Probably don't need to explain it. It's the first Call of Duty Modern Warfare in the Modern Warfare series. Call of Duty World at War. I've got this on Xbox and PlayStation and PC. So if you want to see this game on PC more than console, I will put a PC version up there. But if you want to see it on like an Xbox more than PS3 and PC, I will. So it's up to you. Just write in the comment section below, or go to my Facebook page, which I will put up in the link in the description. Next one, Call of Duty 2. I like it. Don't have to explain it because it's Call of Duty. Company of Heroes 2. This is about the Russian front during World War II, and it's a third-person shooter game. So you command the Russian army through the Russia's Second World War. I love the Company of Heroes series. It's one of the, probably not apart from Arma. Arma's a first-person shooter game. This is a third-person. So it's probably one of the most realistic third-person shooter games in the world that you can get. I love it. The prequel to that, Company of Heroes number 1. I'll turn around the back because this actually has all 3 Company of Heroes on it. It's got Operation Valor and Operation Opposing Fronts and Tales of Valor. So that's what this is. It's just all in one. Far Cry 2, I've got the Fortune Edition, so I've got the gold AKs. Haven't found them yet, but if you want me to, I will. FIFA 07, not really a big game sports fan thing, so this is probably the only one I've got. But if you want to see it, I'll put it up there for sure, because I'm doing this so I can earn a few quid. So if you don't like watching ads at the front, I'm sorry. I wish there was another way, because I don't personally like watching ads, but that's how I get paid. So then we've got Halo 2. I don't have to explain it. Metro 2033. This is... Okay, so the Cold Wars happened. Moscow, Russia lost. So now you're in Moscow, in the Metro. And there's these alien creatures that come and attack you. And you've got to try and find out a way to defend yourself. I've also got Last Light on the PS3. So that's cool. Microsoft Flight Simulator Deluxe version. So I can take off from aircraft carriers and do all the fun stuff. We used to play this at Westbourne Grammar School, which is a school I used to go to. Yeah, I liked it. It was pretty cool. This is Medal of Honor Airborne. It's a parachuting game. So you jump out of aeroplanes and fight Germans for the Second World War. Mafia, as the name says, you run a mafia organization in the 1928, before 1928 to 1935. You play as Tommy Legendo, who used to be a cab driver. Yeah, so I like the back of this because it looks like a newspaper. So that's pretty cool. I've got the next version of that. I've got Mafia 2, and you play as Vito Scaletta. So I've also got that on PlayStation 3. Medal of Honor limited edition, same as I just showed you on Xbox. The reason why I'll just explain why I've got more than two of these games. Because I used to be a big PC player before consoles came out. I still think that consoles are just giant PCs. But because they've got better graphics and... Well, they don't have better graphics than PCs, but because you can do a lot more stuff than you can on a PC, I've got two of them. So I've tried to change all my games to console, but I've still got some games that you can't get on console on PC, so I will be doing a little bit of everything. So that's why I've got this. Enough of me talking about what I'm doing. On to the next game, which is Medal of Honor Pacific Assault. This is during you play as... I don't know what his name is. But you play on the ground war between Pearl Harbor and the beach assault on Tarawa, which is an island in the Pacific. If you don't know what it is. Need for Speed Most Wanted, #1. This is the first Need for Speed Most Wanted. So I don't know why they didn't put #2 on the one for console. It's totally different. Next we've got Operation Flashpoint, Dragon Rising. It's the first one in the series. I love it because it's realistic and you get to fight the Chinese. So it's cool. I've got next game is Operation Flashpoint Red River. Because, well, not because, it's same as this one, but it's in the Tajikistan, which is just above, in between Afghanistan and China. It is a real country, believe it or not, and you fight you fight the Taliban, and the other half you fight the PLA for control of the country. So it's really cool. Saints Row 2, probably don't need to explain it. You're a gangster, kill a lot of people, be a little bit unrealistic. Another unrealistic game, but I do love Sleeping Dogs. If you don't know what it is not about sleeping dogs. It's about a undercover cop in Hong Kong. And he has to pretty much take down his family. So I should probably hurry up because I do have one more console to go through, and I've still got some more PC games. End of War, Tom Clancy's End of War. I love the Tom Clancy games. It's cool. So this is a game about so oil's run out, and Russia's the only country in the world that has oil left. So Russia, America, and Europe are the three big superpowers, and it's between a war with them. You got to pick a side, and the first one to achieve DEFCON 1, which is 2 capital cities, or most of the country, most of the world, sorry, wins. Tom Clancy's Hawks, I like it because it's got realistic fighters, but someone being an idiot out the front of my house. But it's not actually a true story. Wish it was, because it's cool. Hawks 2, same as Hawks 1. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2. You play as a SWAT team, a leader of a SWAT team in Vegas. And the final PC game that I've actually got to show you today is Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter number 1. All of them are different on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. All of the Ghost Recons are different, so they're not all the same. But you do play the same character. Going on to PS3 games, you have Assault Horizon, Ace Combat. I love this game, really, really cool. Bit unrealistic, but I do really love it. The Army of Two, The Devil's Cartel. This was the first R-rated game in Australia. So, yeah. It's another prequel. It's a sequel to The 40th Day. Apache Air Assault. As the name says, you fly an Apache in different missions. If you don't know what an Apache is, go look it up on YouTube. So I don't have time to explain everything. Battlefield 2 Bad Company. This is their second Battlefield in the Bad Company series. So it's really cool. And if you're watching, EA, DICE, Frostbite, can you please make a third one? Because, like it says at the end, the war isn't over yet, and I really, really want to see another Bad Company. So, please, and I'll be stoked if you're actually watching this. My dad plays this one also. He can't get past the levels because he sucks at playing games. He's 54, so can't say anything. And he's also recording this on his phone, so sorry for bad picture quality, if you care about that stuff. As I'm saying, it's my first video. I'm just getting started. So I usually don't do vlogs. I won't be doing vlogs. You won't see my face at all in any of my videos, pretty much. I'll be doing commentary on games. That's about it. Oh, sorry. Battlefield 3, don't need to explain it. You already know what it is. Battleship, this is from the movie. I like it. Not many people know this. But it's really cool. Battlefield Bad Company, number 1. Call of Duty Black Ops, number 1. Crysis 3, you probably already know what it is. If you don't, go check the internet. There's tons of information about it. It's a really sick game. It's not realistic in any way, so if you're looking for a realistic game, you won't find it in this. Company of Heroes Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty Black Ops, number 1. Wait, so that means that there is number 2. Huh. Okay. So it's hard to tell with hard cases. Crysis number 2, like I said before, go check the internet. Call of Duty World at War. Driver San Francisco, it's a driving simulator. Really fun to do drifts in this game. Grand Theft Auto episodes. Grand Theft Auto 4 episodes from Liberty City. I've got all 3, as I'll show you on the back. So if you want to see the original Lost and Deemed or the Ballad of Gay Tony, I will do that for you. Homefront, number 1. Number 2 is coming out later this year. I hope. They've put it back because of financial issues. I don't exactly know what's happening, but please, if you are watching from any game company that makes this, please make number 2. Just Cause 2. It's another famous game. Most of you probably know it. LA Noire. Another game that probably most of you don't know. You play a detective in Los Angeles. So, it's really cool. It's really realistic. And you play some big crime. You solve some really big crimes. And they're all true. Max Payne 3, if you don't know what Max Payne is, or the trilogy, Max Payne was a cop in New York, and he had this amazing ability to slow down time. His wife dies, his child dies, and everything goes wrong. He goes on drugs, and this is him playing in Rio de Janeiro. So, another cool game. Need for Speed Carbon. I like it. I like the Need for Speed series. I can't wait to watch the movie. Red Dead Redemption. I've both got the normal one and the zombie one. It's pretty cool. Saints Row the Third. Probably don't need to explain it. Star Trek. This is in between the latest Star Trek movie and what was the other one? The first one? Don't know. Alright. Yeah, it's in between the two modern Star Trek series. Not the old version, the 1960 or whenever it first came out, but the new one. Really cool game. Sniper Ghost Warrior. You play a sniper. I can't say much about it. Sniper Elite V2. You take out everyone, or the main rocket scientists. That do the V2, which was a Vengeance 2 weapon the Germans had during World War II. If you don't know why I know so much about military, I am a military buff. I love military stuff, so it's kind of a passion. Spec Ops: The Line. You play in Dubai, and it's a pretty fun game. Oops, I'll put these down so they don't fall. Tomb Raider, the new one, I like it because she's really, really hot. No, I'm joking. Yeah, she is hot, but I like the survival aspect and the fact that you can customize guns. So that's really cool. Ghost Warrior Advanced Recon number 2. Oh, Advanced Warfighter number 2. As I said before, they're different. So the one on Xbox and PC will be different from this one. So if you want to see a different kind of version of it, let me know. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I love how you can customize your guns in this. And the final game that I have to show is Tom Clancy's Hawk number 1. So, same campaign as PC. So, that's just a few, that's most of my games. I've got a couple more, but I won't show you them at the time. I've got, they're all on Steam. So, I do have a Steam account. My Steam account name is Tomo12. So, if you're watching, like, subscribe, and you can friend me on Facebook, and also friend me on Steam. Links will be in the description. Hope you have a wonderful day. Sorry for the long video. It'll probably be about 10-minute vlog or whatever. So, yep, first video, a little bit nervous, so it'll get better, and hope you have a good day. Oh yeah, and I'll leave you with a dramatic picture of Mr. Chubby Guts.